Amazing to me that people are prepared to, you know, they really sort of get into it.
Yeah. And are European fans more reserved than Americans, or are they?
We had a slightly frisky time in Germany. The Germans were quite assertive. How can I let me put it that way? I mean, I'm not saying they conform to any national stereotype at all. I'm not saying, because they really were charming and friendly. But if things don't go their way, I had to get on a train to leave Germany, and there were a bunch of people with autographs, you know, and I said, look, I'm going to miss this train. If I stop doing, I'm going to miss the train. So they started tearing up the photographs and throwing them in my face. And saying, go back to England. I said, that's actually what I'm trying to do. And then they would... what I didn't realise, that the German word... Well, it's not a word. The German for boo is not boo. When Germans boo, they go ooh. So I had people, after they'd done all that, and they'd said all their German things, I was running for this train, and all I could hear was people going, ooh. You know, it makes you wonder, what am I... and it was only when I got on the train and I realised that that's what they'd been trying to communicate.
And in America, is the American audience, because obviously we know who you are.
Oh, yes.
We know
everything there is to know.
Yes. But in America, are they aware that you're a British actor?
Yes, they are. They are. By now. I've been doing it a long time. It's 7 years now.
It is a long time.
And I've said it over and over again. So yes, they by and large, they are. Although the interesting assumption that a lot of Americans will say, in a kind way, they will say, you managed to lose the accent. And which always strikes me, I have to sort of explain that I'm not losing an accent, I'm putting one on. You're the one with the accent. Yeah. And of course, but no country can think that way. Every country thinks that they were issued with God issued them with an accent, and everyone else is just putting it on.
Because Robert, do you kind of speak in American accent all the time, or do you?
I mean, becoming more so. I mean, it's weird, especially in America, because people can't, like, you literally have to translate yourself sometimes. In New York and things like that, if you're in a taxi and you try and say an address, you have to say an American accent. It's crazy. And if you order a water, if you say, can I have a glass of water, they're like, what? Nice way of doing that.
Is that what they say? Yeah. But even in America, you must have had a stronger Southern accent.
I had a super country accent like that. And I'm not gonna lie, I think my mother still really thinks that you're an American. Yeah.
Wow.
I think she actually thinks you're a real doctor, too.
We're about to hear some music from the album. What are you giving us?
I'm going to do a song with my chaps over there.
Who are kind of New Orleans all-stars, aren't they? These men are legends.
These are legends.
And it's my stupidity that I don't know.
It sort of is.
Yes, I feel...
a song called, a Lead Belly song called You Don't Know My Mind.
All right. Well, if you want to go and get ready,
I will.
you, very good. In a moment, we'll have this week's Stories in the Red Chair, but first, singing You Don't Know My Mind, it is Mr. Hugh. Hey! Very good. That's fantastic. Thank you very much. You want to just grab a quick seat there, and then we'll just do some Red Chairs. By the way, that album, that May the 9th, I thought you'd like to know.
Thank you.
Yeah, May the 9th. Thank you. You could pre-order it, I hear. That's nearly it for tonight. But before we go, just time for some stories in the red chair. This has become obvious as it goes along. Who's up first? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. I just want to ride my bike with you. That's lovely, sentiment. And what's your name?
It's Megan.
Megan? All right, where are you from, Megan?
Brighton.
Brighton. She's from Brighton. There you go. It went very well, Megan. Okay, how'd you go with the story,
Well,
Megan?
my first job was working in a nursing home. I was cleaning one of the residents' rooms. Thought I'd hoovered up a sock, and it turns out I'd hoovered up their budgie.
We can't condone that.
Budgie's a little bird.
I'd love to know what you thought it was. Where did your mind go in that moment?
An old man in a sock. I don't know.
That's a much worse story. Quickly. Hello, nice. Well, I thought they were here for you, Robert. No. Apparently it's this guy. Who are you?
Simon.
This is Simon. Come on, do it again. Bit of whoopee. Yeah, they're thrilled to see you. So, where are you from, Simon?
From East Putney.
East Putney! East Putney massive. Okay, Simon, yes, off you go.
Okay, when I was 10, my parents took me to a small farmer's sale. Don't laugh at how I say 10. Anyway, we were going to a small farmer's sale and we took the ute there. And so,
I can't understand a word you are saying. Okay.
Dad was looking for some animals and things to take home to our farm. And so anyway, him and Mum spotted this new dining room table. And I was just wandering around in my jandals and, you know, just checking out the stuff. Mum and Dad spotted this table and chairs that they thought that's going to be perfect in the dining room. We put it on the back of the ute and we're going home. And us boys are sitting up, me and my two brothers sitting up on the back of the ute in the chairs, in the dining room table chairs. Dad thinks it's a big good idea. Oh, I know what we'll do. You boys want some ice cream out the back, you know? And so we're like, yeah, absolutely, we'll have ice cream. Next thing you know, we're all sitting there, licking our ice creams, sitting on the back. Dad decides, seeing a bit of Formula One, he'd like to take the corner, probably a bit quicker than he should have. Me on my chair, bang, fall down on the road.
Like that. That's it! We're done! Well done, everybody. Come and join us on the show. Have a go in that red chair. You can contact us via our website at this address. Thank you so much, all my guests tonight. Hugh Laurie, Jeffrey Gashandi, Robert Pattinson, Reese Witherspoon! Join me next week with Oscar-winning actor Jeffrey Rush, comedian Jason Byrne, and global singing superstar Lady Gaga. Don't want to miss that. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye!